What's up, guys? Welcome to a Resident Evil 4 chainsaw demo. So last episode played Resident Evil 4 assignment Ada. Yeah, I noticed something here, so I want to check this out. So I noticed something here. The logo is in the middle, but every other Resident Evil game I have here, the logo's off to the side. So I guess Resident Evil chainsaw demo. This is not a nonchalant game. This is serious gaming. Resident Evil 4 remake, chainsaw demo. Okay, so it's not launching in full screen. That's always good. Speed tree. I show speed. Quicksoul mega scans. Whoa, eyes. Who's Quicksoul mega scans? Ooh. RE engine. This game is currently in development. Are you sure about that? Are you sure it isn't out yet? Headphones. Button icon type. Type B. That would be Xbox. Subtitles, sure, for the YouTube video. Max brightness. Just barely visible. Yeah, right there. Minimum brightness. Right there. What? So the image in the center is barely visible. It would be like right there. Yeah, okay. Right there. There we go. I consent. Why is there so much shit we need to see? Yeah. I hope this doesn't have any of my information. I consent. Why do video games have to have so much shit now? Like back in the day, you pressed play game and then you played the game. You didn't have to change a bunch of settings. Why do I have to change settings when I launch the game? That's so stupid. Just have normal settings that default to my system. Is that not? If old games can do that, why can new games not do that? I don't have a Capcom. I'm pretty sure I do have. I consent. RENet. Okay. Yes. Resident Evil 4 chainsaw demo. I just press. How do I make it full screen? Because F11 doesn't work. Display. Where's the full screen? Screen resolution. We need that on 4K. You can't have 4K. Okay. Maybe if I make it full screen, it will let me record in 4K. Change the hertz. This is really fun. Okay, I guess it doesn't support high resolutions. Game from 2023, but okay. I guess 4K did not exist 3 years ago. Is my re.net active? Does it automatically? Can it tell that because I'm logged in on the other Resident Evil game? Who cares? This shit sucks, man. Capcom presents.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
It's a bunch of footage from RE2 remake.
But too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked.
I'm pretty sure they.
to join a top-secret government program.
Pretty sure they retconned that in Resident Evil 9.
I had a choice.
The nuke.
The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything.
So they at least introduced Krauser at the start of this one.
What happened that night?
I had to look up at like its lore to understand why it was even in the original.
It can be different. It has to.
Dude, his hair looks like ass, dude. RE engine cannot do hair properly. Except for Lady in Devil May Cry 5, she looks fine. Okay. I guess they couldn't be bothered to make a longer intro than that. How do I sprint? That's crouch. Guess it's just like every other AAA game ever. Yeah. A crouch under here, or is there something over here maybe? I just alternate way around, I guess.
How far could he have gone?
You can't jump. Could who have gone? Dead animal. So it's in the middle of the night this time. Use A to interact for some reason. Okay.
Anyone home?
Okay, that's probably where I'm supposed to go, right? I think he's probably over there. Largotte Cameron guy. Is there anything in here? Oh, he pushed his hands up against the wall. That's funny. Is that the cult symbol? Judgment is nigh. Is that not just like in Spanish? I thought this game wasn't supposed to take place in Spain. I guess there's Spanish in the original as well. It's a completely different vibe from the original. I cannot hear what he's saying. Photo mode. Ah, you can't move around during photo mode. That makes sense.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Probably hiding stuff behind the scenes.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
In Spanish. It is definitely in Spanish, this one. No matter what Shinji Mikami, or whatever he's called, says. Knife parry. Breaks his neck. So this is a completely different.
This is not good.
How do you quick turn in this one? Pretty sure you can still quick turn, right? How do I select? How do I select that this is the gun I want? Just like that, okay. Confirm. Yeah. How do I quick turn? Guess I can't quick turn, I just sprint. I thought the quick turn was a feature in this game too, though. Maybe not. Flashlight. So I just press the button. Destroy. What does that say? Can't read.
Hey.
That's the police officer. That looks like shit.
I read you. What's your situation?
Actually, if I was running this game in 4K, it would probably not work very well. Very well. What am I fucking saying? It would not. It would lag the hell out of my computer.
What was that? No fucking way.
Wow. Did I not press, I guess, R right trigger? Dude, it's impossible to aim in this. What the hell? What the fuck is this sensitivity? Jesus Christ, you cannot aim in this game. What is that? Yeah, I need to up that sensitivity, dude. Christ. Controls camera when aiming. What is this? Wait. Camera speed, acceleration? Why not put that shit on control? Is that not oh, God damn it. Dude, I don't...
What was that?
Maybe I just suck.
No fucking way.
Okay, I gotta press right trigger to do it. How do I can't reload. Ugh. I haven't played an actual shooter game other than the original RE4 in a while. So I can sneak up behind this guy. The knife has durability. So it will break if I'm not careful. Can't open that. How do you, I think you can, you're supposed to be able to like stab in this game, aren't you? Like I'm just doing slashes with my knife. Green herb, yeah. Why does he pull his pistol out? You have no ammo, you moron. Just trying to intimidate these people. They're Spanish. They don't know what a gun is. Spanish people aren't civilized. That's Ashley. Holy God alert.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here.
No, this is Leon.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I thought her name was Ashley.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake.
Baby
She may have
Eagle.
been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
So how do I parry these people?
I'll let myself out.
He just gives up. He's not gonna jump out after me. Is there anything back here? No. Or... no. I'm running out of durability on my knife. Yellow paint. I love me some yellow paint. So how do I reload? X. Yes, of course. Typewriter. From Resident Evil. Gunpowder. Nope, I can't save, which would imply there's a bad guy around here. Wants to kick my ass. Why did he not open the door? What's this AAA nonsense? So this game is too dark. I can't... It's not like moody, it's just I can't see shit in here. So how is it already day? That transition made no sense. Damn, they killed the dog. LB, okay? Press LB. Okay, cool. I know, dude. Why do I have this tutorial on that? So how do I quick? I guess just like that. What? He just popped out of nowhere. Alright. So janky moving around. Why are AAA games like this? Okay, let's try parrying this guy. Well, you just have to spam the button. I thought parrying was supposed to be hard. You just spam the button. There's no skill involved. This game sucks, dude. Why can't I instantly close the item menu? Why would that not be something I would be able to do? Wow, this is awesome. I took no damage from that. What? Tutorials. Why was that one shining? Let's sure, let's use first aid spray. I can't see the guy. It's so dark. What's this? Red herb. That's really annoying that you can't instantly. Ready, throw. Okay. Okay, Resident Evil. Map, yes. Typewriter that I was not allowed to use. Is this the village fight now? I think this is where the demo ends, right? Okay. Wow, and it just smoothly glides over. Why can't it just let me be in control when I'm seeing that? So why do you zoom with? Why is it like the that's like the opposite of how you would want to do that. This game sucks, dude. Why is my UI just hidden all the time? What if I want to see how much health I have? Guess I can just memorize it. Oh, you can't sprint while crouching. 'Cause that's impossible. Let's sneak up on this lady. So I think my knife is probably broken now. No? Still works. What the hell was that move? So do I have to hide her corpse? They probably don't patrol. Probably just stay in there, stay in place. Is there someone in here? That's what you get for being Spanish. So what, like... I don't really get... So if I run out of ammo, I need to use my knife. But I can run out of... My knife can break. So can I just not fight then? What happens? Did I just hear... Also, why didn't he not... This guy sucks. Ooh. How do I quickly turn my camera around? I guess I can probably press this. No? Doesn't let me snap my camera? I feel like that's something that every AAA game has. How? So how? What? I guess I'm just supposed to be sprinting everywhere. What? Why are they a bunch of... Were they sleeping in here or what? Why did they not come out earlier? Resources. Thanks for the resources. Is this the chainsaw guy? Yep. Salvador. Get in there. Just have bloody eyes. They really wanted to draw attention to that. Like, they couldn't be subtle with that. Like, okay, he does like fucking attack combos. Why can't she change direction? How do I avoid the enemies? I feel like I don't have any way of avoiding them. 'Cause I keep moving. No, I can't keep. It doesn't matter if I keep moving. They'll still hit me. Push faster, you moron. Why do I have to... What? Why do I spawn in facing the wrong way? Who made this game? What? This makes no sense. But what happens if I run out of... What happens if my knife breaks and I run out of ammo? Like, am I just fucked? Like, what do I do? What gameplay possibilities are there? Sneaking through this area. So how do I turn my camera around? There has to be some way to do that. That was in the original. They can't just remove that. Parry with RT. What? Move camera, command partner. There's no way to quick turn. Oh, there is quick turn. With RB. So RB is how you... So use RB to... Okay. How did he know I was here? Ew, that's really... Ew, that sucks. So I don't stop moving when I quick turn. Can I... Because the flashbang is very useful. Aiba asshole! Why? No, why is he reloading? I didn't press to reload. He just did that. He just decided to do that for no reason. Like, I wasn't out of ammo. Maybe I accidentally pressed X or something. Let's hide in here. Get the cutscene. Oh. No quick time events. And Salvador just, I guess he's just here in this timeline. He just exists. Yeah, I gotta head upstairs, get the shotgun, right? Yeah. Oh, oh. You know, he felt really nice about that as well. They're breaking in. What? How are you meant to avoid stuff? Do I just have to parry everything? Come here, Salvador. Okay. Do I have to... No quick time event here? Fuck. No! What? They just appear out of nowhere. This game sucks. She did not exist there. I don't... Why are you telling me about item crafting when I'm in the middle of a fight? Why would this be the moment to tell me about item crafting? Is he dead? Yes, I killed... No, he's alive. No way! Hang yourself! What is that? Why is there just a guy behind me? This game sucks. How was I supposed to know there was a guy behind me? In the original, when they're behind you, they say "Detrás de ti, imbécile." But I guess they removed that from the remake. Because that's old game design nonsense. We can't let the player know when they're being attacked. That's not realistic. Ugh. Yeah, this just feels really janky to control. Who is she talking to? She sounded so mad as well. It's not like the old people who are like, oh, merde, merde. Like, she sounded intense. Like she's mad at someone. Like she somehow knows I'm here.
Here we go.
And the headshots do nothing, even though they're harder to hit in this version of the game. It's like a million times harder in the original. Head in here. Skip the cutscene. Pick up the shotgun. I have to watch this. I can't skip that. In the original, you could skip that stuff. But I guess that's too convenient. That's old game design. No! I wanted to knock it down! Why is it the same button for jumping and knocking down? And it's... Oh, this sucks. The knockdown appeared and then just disappeared. Where's Salvador? Take that, Salvador. What? Where did that come from? You can't tell what's going on in this game. And Salvador does not care about bullets, apparently. Oh my god, just... Just die! I pressed the parry button and nothing happened. What? How am I meant to avoid that? What? What is he doing? Salvador, you asshole. Why are you attacking your own... What? This sucks! How does anyone think this is better than the original? And what? I can't do anything here. I'm just backed into a corner. I cannot get out of this situation. Wait. Like, how am I meant to avoid this shit? This sucks, dude. When is the siege over? When do they give up? It's like a timer in the original. Is that the same here? Like when you kill someone, it knocks it down. Okay, the bell is ringing. Ugh. I think he says the line in this one, though. I saw Jacksepticeye react to it. Ew, that looks gross. That doesn't look good. Why do video games always have, like, close-ups like that? Like, it just looks like shit. You don't want to show off your ugly textures. Why are you doing that? Is he gonna say it now?
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
He said the line. I guess that's the end of the demo. Oof. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, Walt. You've been seeming kind of sus lately. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the original more. Maybe I just have a skill issue. Maybe it's because I don't play normie games. Normie AAA games. I should probably just... I was probably just ass. I'm gonna replay this at some point so I get better at it. Before I write a negative Steam review. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not gonna play the full game in a while. I'm gonna play the original and then the other Resident Evil games that I have. Because the game costs a bunch, so I'm not gonna buy it. It's probably gonna take a while before I actually play the full game. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.